Some would call it being a diva, but when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Glass of milk, man.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it, pulls it in, it's Roach. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Hawkins. Got him downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nasty.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He turns that loose down the right side. There he goes. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
Just cooked them real fast, real quick. Nothing crazy.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Got a little space. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
What the fuck was that?
Got his man downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
Let's see what the kid can do now.
Handoff to Jones. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Oh, what a caught! They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quick.
Why is he walking off the field?
The Sooners, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Oh, they're after him. Makes the catch. And he will...
Just blows me.
Off the play fake
What
on
was that
first
versus
down.
Texas?
Complete downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
And they're able to get him on the ground. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Jones. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And as an offense...
Sweet. You live and you learn, you learn and you lose.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got an open man. It's a seam wide open. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Push down for the tackle. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Man, down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical.
Because they want to score. That's on them. I can't make you want to score. I can't force you to score. Like, come on now, that's on you.
Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
It was on there. As soon as I broke, nigga, he was already.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier
like the nigga knew I was running there 10 and out.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's caught. Turning it on. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Took care of it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. They're in the red zone.
Oh, you got the 1st. Okay.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
No.
Touchdown,
Yes.
Sooner.
That was a crazy hospital problem. I didn't think he was going to throw it down. I think he was going to put it to the outside. That nigga
Looking
put
to
it
throw
right
on
in the
1st
middle
down.
of what them people was
He
at.
tries to take the top off. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, my
You
God.
just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Roach.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take.
All you gotta do is look and learn. Looking to pass, it's Hawkins. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined, and that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
When they do this shit. Yeah, we're really trying to score for it, yeah.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be...
Gonna let it fly. Makes the grab at the 10. Touch.
Big ice.
Split backs here.
Wisconsin.
On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play. Tackling
my God.
On the option
if 9 wasn't there, that nigga was hurt.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
I've never seen a
Throws
nigga
for
hurt
the tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown!
I'm mad you even let them get the confidence like they was going to come back and even do so.
Quick pass to the receiver.
I think that's...
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, running back gets to give. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out.
The only person who got the upper hand on us is Texas. But other than that, man, SEC is the breeze. You running through this shit. It's week 10, so 2 more games and a conference championship. Let's see. My shit locked. I don't know, gang. I give up. I'm losing fucking fans every game. I don't know how, but I am losing fans every motherfucking game. Should be crazy to me. It'd be so fucking crazy to me. Nah, he ain't that far behind. Let's get to it now. Coach Happiness, Coach Trust. I've been fucking with our throwbacks heavy. I think if we got some red pants, I might go all red. Eight is great. Great as eight. It's a great day to be college. He's gonna do the same thing at the next level at NFL.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got a man, it's Roach. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Pocket breaking down. Blasted as he lets it go. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy of the players this week. They were on high. Like you could tell, they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Roach. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're dealing with a second and long. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Got his man. Can't
reach the ball.
To get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, if you're going to...
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Anybody
Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's
I
3rd and
promise you,
goal from the
I
1.
think I'm running back and getting it.
Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds that
sometimes they
breeze,
start
and he's
to
got
use it,
4
sometimes they
out to
start
the
to-
29.
I don't know running back
A
much.
big name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Throws to the wideout. It's complete.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense. Puts up big numbers, makes big plays, and that's why he's also in the Heisman Trophy conversation. A wide receiver in that debate is special. This dude is special.
The Sooners are rolling down the field. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Makes a connection. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up
mind
big
that,
numbers,
'cause
and
it's
that's
so fucking
exactly what this
recent.
guy has
I'm like,
done
bro,
all
I
season
keep
long.
running the
Top
same.
10 in the nation in
See, not
passing
Jones,
yardage,
yeah.
and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal.
I don't.
On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown! He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Sooners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Touch nobody. Try to attempt to block nobody. What the safety gonna do?
Looking downfield on 1st down. Now adjusting. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Guys, let's talk a little bit about they've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom large.
It is. So much at stake, right? Like knowing in the 12-team playoff, I had a chance to get right. If I can win my conference, so a lot at stake. They've done really well. They're at the top of the leaderboard right now. A little bit of the season still
You got to focus on today. We're at that time of season where all of us love talking about what's coming up and predicting who that your game is going to be. Can they go to the playoffs? What doesn't matter in this game today? So you got to be focused here. This is a massive game.
The Sooners with the first and 10. To the air. It's and the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Looking to fire. He's got him. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up first down. The Sooners have taken it inside the 20.
I'll throw it.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. So to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock.
Touchdown Sooner! The offense puts up 6 with that trip. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Back to pass on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race.
Ooh, I want to see that fucking
just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The quick out.
Really nice timing on that out route there. Good anticipation by the QB, getting it out on time. And how about the receiver securing the catch, tapping the toes before he went out of bounds.
And the Sooners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Quickly complete. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Deep zone coverage here by the defense.
I see a plan like that.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wide. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
This has simply been a special year for this guy. It's one he's going to look back on with so many fond memories. With that last completion, he has now surpassed 5,000 yards passing on the year.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Roach. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. He's looking to pass. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the
touchdown Sooner. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Back. Hell no. Bring that hoe back.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Roach.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching linebackers, safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third.
Breaks into the what they do with this one. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Catch in the middle, it's Roach. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Sooners are flying down the field.
College is too easy.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. And they reacted well.
I done dominated college.
Too late to keep him from getting the first down.
3 years.
The Sooners will have it first and 10.
4. 3.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hunt. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And the Sooners had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass. Got rid of it quickly.
Oh, my God.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! Fired in from the red zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He fought them off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Stands in and takes the hit. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys.
Congratulations.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
It wouldn't have been the same after the Texas loss.
Makes the quick grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Sooners lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Man, what a spectacular play by that defense. Give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football up.
There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage. And the
Oh my
defense
God,
wasn't
that
ready
ball
for it.
was
Moving forward,
insane.
expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
He's stuck to the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
What you did, he thought it
They'll
was
run
that
play
shit.
action. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. They put another one on.
We trying to feed him a lot.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Motion from the back. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A solid pickup there as they need to make the stop.
These situations so much. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Got his man in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh
College
set of downs.
too easy.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, what a move. Past the sticks and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Sooners getting set on first and 10. Got his man downfield. That's about as close as you can get to that. That will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Handoff to Jones. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Sooners really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Fires to the middle. He can't haul it in incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it.
That high ass ball.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry. I know talking to some of the players this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today. So they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments. Everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it.
This is so easy work, man. I just need a natty. No natty. I'm going to the league, man. Simple. No natty, I'm going to the league. 96. Nice. Nigga, why are we number 2? How are we number 4? Nigga, what? We dropped to 4, but last week we were 2. I would rather y'all get into Notre Dame. I ain't gonna lie to you. If that's the case, Duke should be in no motherfucking 2. Not no Georgia going from 7 to 2. Cause they beat Bama. I beat Bama. LSU not ranked. Garbage. Last week they was at 8. This week they 18. It's tough. Texas Tech is 11-0. That's Big 12. That's a Big 10 school. Come on now. I'm seeing some 11-0 motherfuckers. That should be higher than what they is. Plain and simple, like. But all the 11-0 teams should be down there the top 5 then. That's the case. We keeping it funky, and they all different motherfucking levels. I mean divisions. They only got white pants. They don't got no red pants. I know out the Oklahoma had red pants.
Some would call it swag. Some call it cockiness. Some call it being a deep. You're good. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude permeates an entire team. We're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the LSU Tigers. Free A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends. To the air, it's Hawkins. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense had that for just a short game there. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's short hands. It's Roach. Good, solid pick up on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Fast completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Finds a tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure. The Sooners have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Play action. Throws to the wide. Complete to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Sooners have their offense in high gear.
Nice good job, boy.
Wants to keep it in the air. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. And off to Jones. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Let's take just a second and talk about Oklahoma. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time four-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a four-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical...
Unleashes one deep.
I couldn't even jump, King. Talking about them type of shit out of whack.
This is the matchup everyone was...
You gotta let him jump. Plain and simple. I jump. My hair top his ass.
To throw, it's Hawkins. That's caught. It's Washington. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Look out, he's got room. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, it's got a bow again.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Playoff stats.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Regulars, bow game.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Hunt. The Sooners get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. The throw with the catch. It's Roach.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Here's the pressure. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
When you talk about outstanding pass rush,
It's Hawkins. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Roach. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. He'll take the deep shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Right on me again. You hear me?
Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense...
And he'll run it into the end.
I ain't know if that was for me or him. Beautiful. All right, now we gotta start hooping.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hunt. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his tight end. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. And the Sooners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Going to swing it on second down. Fires to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Fires to the big fella. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half.
Yeah, that shit kind of just pissed me off.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join
He literally just kept going to the fucking
Fellows, by the looks of things,
the
we've
tight
had
end,
one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And this
you got
has
a
just
timeout.
been a
She studied
passing
throwing a fucking
clinic,
flame
really,
to the
by
tight
both
end. Tight end not even getting out of bounds.
They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the
Give me the fucking
secondaries
ball,
to
bro.
cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison. Or
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Sends it downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense...
Hey, you gotta throw that guy. That should be a bullet, gang. That's a lobby dobby. They're just trying to kill
Physical
me.
and pass deep.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Under fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the
Finally
drive
found
from
the
the
thing that can
25.
lock me up, man. I love it.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Fakes to grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This is literally.
Yeah, and the QB tried
I
to
can't
use
do
some
nothing.
touch, let that thing hang up in
They're
the air.
everywhere.
When you hang it up over the middle of the field, the defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it, make a play. A lot of guys near the football. Nice job by the defense being in great position.
This
Well, this shit
senior
to be
shows
Press
some
Pro Platinum.
serious arm strength, firing
You're
that
not
one
getting
in
up the
for the
line.
first down. Looking to throw again. They've
That time you
avoided
should've
the
do that
interception
bitch.
all day, but they were lucky to get that one
That
back
time you
late.
should have done
It'll
that
be
bitch. Nigga
second
ain't
down.
even move.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. He's got it. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown.
Didn't meet the ball.
DBs gave them so much cushion.
I think
because
that's
they were
what's pissing
afraid
me
they were
off.
going to get run
You're not
by.
throwing
I
me
think
the
that's
ball.
how defenses
I got a
treat
call
this guy
for it.
too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that
Throws toward the end zone.
I got a call for it, nigga.
Oklahoma. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. They're working that left side. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ran backwards. Do not do that.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Sooners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I ain't never seen
Receivers like to get hit.
niggas stick to me.
Okay? They're prima
How
donnas.
these
That's what they
DBs
are.
been
That's who
sticking
they
to me.
are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
There's no need to panic
I
or
feel like
anything, but this would
underrated.
be a really
You don't see the
opportune
ball a lot
time
when
to
you
put
cook.
something together
You do
and try to
touch.
take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite.
Oh,
and you're
my
a little bit
God.
fluid, and you expect to win.
Tim.
And sometimes that leads to slow starts. But I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Wants to go up top on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Right on target this time. And he's
They
knocked
double
down
teaming the
immediately,
fuck
but not
out of us,
before he
though.
moves the chains.
Y'all people.
On the option, the pitch. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yep, to the field go to school.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Touchdown Sooners! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. like a Thanksgiving turkey. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Oh, that's tutty. That is tutty. Stop playing with me on 5-5 crib. That is tutty. Touchdown. Thank you. Stank you. Jank you.
The
Crank you.
goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own one. From the gun, the ground game. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They go to the ground. Makes one man miss. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He kept those legs moving. Got out to the 19. After the 3-yard, they come to the line. 2nd and 7.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end, the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field and lead the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're trying to get to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
At this point of the game, the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And they're able to shove it to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll run it from the gun. They will stop him short, and the defense keep it alive.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just...
Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down 1 possession late in the fourth. To the air. It's Hawkins. Fired that thing out of the heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the whole crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody on time, man. This crowd really affected the football.
To the air, down. Makes the grab. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. Time is up. The essence of this offense. Things done. Better get that size ready. Huge third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. Oh, the deep forward, they just threw his fingers. Trailing by a possession they need to...
Yeah, because I'm really trying to keep from, me losing my shit. So, let me go look at this instant replay real quick. So, let me look at Roach. Pow. You got Roach. But like I said, he loves to throw these fucking deep balls to this nigga, bro. And that shit pisses me off.
On 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. That's reeled in.
He threw it to 6 again.
Ready for the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Fires to the wideout. Fired in there, but incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision making. We've already seen multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shot and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And he
Anyone
gets
could
out
have
of
jumped
bounds
that.
to
He
stop
was
the clock.
lazy.
They've got a first
He was
down.
fucking
They're in
lazy.
plus territory, and they got a chance to win the game. Looking to throw it. Bringing the heat. And he just overshot his man. And
I don't know who that was.
incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
I didn't know that was to me.
Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. Not much running here. They see your defender.
Well, they don't pick up the first down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what he's able to do as they inch closer and closer towards the goal.
Caught near the sticks. It's Roach. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Long drive continues as the offense keeping the ball down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it. That completion down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking up top, and it's of the essence. Complete.
He's a goofy.
This is something that the quarterback and the wide
just
receiver has
pissed
done
me off.
100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot.
Touchdown,
He's a goofy.
Oklahoma. And in the final moments.
Like, what? Did you not want a touchdown?
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball
I'll
game,
take it.
right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that. You have people that can focus in the moment. Great job by the team. Staying understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up. And then
Yeah, David. They just had ice in their veins. You can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it from here for David Pop.
That was a shootout, though. I love it. They did their thing. Boys balled out. They ain't ball hard enough, though. Let's get this conference championship going. And we good. Say that. Say that. So where the fuck did we lose at? Are we 5-0 away, 6-0 home? Where the fuck did we lose at? But say that. Don't worry about it. Fuck a conference championship. We getting a natty. This is crazy. Yeah, if we go to the college football playoffs, oh yeah, I was going immediately to the NFL. Now I gotta scrape Duke real quick, man. As you see, I didn't get the SEC championship. That's crazy because I lost to Texas. Say that. I could upgrade my quickness, do all that. My route run is maxed out. It's my last year, man. Dark on dark. Niggas better not throw a pick.
Receiver in motion now.
Number 5 versus number 4.
To bootleg here. But they make the connection. That one.
Show me that again. Now, he turned the wrong way. You gotta think, cause I turned it down. Camera. Basically, I turn, I'm gone. That's that.
It's incomplete. Second down play.
Touchdown.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle into the front. It's a nice gain. Closer to the 50. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield.
God.
Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Sooners will have first and 10 here.
I don't know, I just can't put my
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners, as they claim the lead here in this play. Throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. One player, they're already past the 40, first and 10.
I'm hungry.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Damn, man.
The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return. Offensive on the 44.
Chris, the quarterback here just...
I'm not trying to do this.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball.
That's fucking
Pass complete on a crossing route. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Going through everybody.
It's a fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I can't wait to see Georgia. If I gotta see them.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field.
That's
They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this
Texas.
defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking deep downfield with the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. So second and 10 for the 25.
I'm trying to put this
get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down here for this offense.
It was Friday, so it was the ACC championship game.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down quickly by a big
Freshman
through the air. Ball moves to the 35.
ASBC.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Caught by the receiver. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Sooner.
I'm telling you, I'm not playing with these niggas. Wow. I could play around. I could let them hanging again.
On first down, play action.
Saying.
On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Looking for the wideout.
Oh my God.
It's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I think this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge
gain puts them in great scoring position. So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I'm not playing with you, boys. But y'all are.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to right. They bring him down. He makes the 40-yard line. It's a solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Hunt. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it.
6. Yeah, 6. Defense just sorry.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker.
Decline.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So the offense comes up now in 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
To throw, it's Hawkins. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. They get him to the ground. It's 1st down now at the 28. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. his legs. It's Jones. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that one.
On third down, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Testing the right side here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
But he's obviously running situations very tough when we're working with late in the game. Because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. A change of direction.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down for big yards.
Oh my God, I just hurdled 2 niggas. I hurdled 2
niggas. Pick up the first down. And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10.
That boy is getting saucy.
Trying the run, it's Jones. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Pass caught, can he get in? They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, and he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. On 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
It's a big school, 13-1.
Grinding away on the ground.
Just came from the ACC.
And he's finally tackled at the 3.
Now they lost the championship games.
Offense threatening, close to the goal line, but
I did this in the college football playoff game, so.
There's the handoff on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
I like that, man.
The wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Sooners.
This shit's too easy. 7 of them hoes. 7 of them hoes.
Quick throw to the left. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Now it's 2nd down here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. Inside the touchdown, Oklahoma. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? It's a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. Let's not forget about...
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Second down coming up.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
A real playoff winner.